Have a nail-biting time over the next 15 minutes or so.
The Republic of Korea, Yu Young.
Yu Young, she's announced us in the stadium. Young Yu, we say. And this young lady from Seoul, this middle school student, 15 years old, this remarkable prospect. The Winter Youth Olympic Games winner of just last month. She has a season's best of 141.25, but she needs to improve by 8 points if she's going to go ahead of Brady Turnell. She's skating to the soundtrack from Evita, coached by Tammy Gamble and Mi Hamada. Young Yu of Korea. Can she pull off the biggest performance of her young life in front of her hometown audience?
We intended to be. We had it all. You believed in me. I believed in you. Certainties disappear. What do we do for a dream to survive?
Well, she opens with the triple axel. She's given herself a real chance with a flying start. Well, this audience really willing Young Yu on. And so far she's come up with all the answers, but can she keep it going all the way through to the end? If she does, she's got a fine chance of reeling in the current leader, Brady Turnell. Oh, this is one of the skates of her life. Absolutely terrific effort. And her final jumping element, the double axel, and they're going to roar her home all the way here, this crowd in Seoul. Absolutely loving this from Young Yu. What an extraordinary effort from this 15-year-old hometown girl from Seoul. Young Yu with a magnificent performance. Really marvellous, marvellous effort from Young Yu. Will it be enough to take the lead? Will it be enough to win? We'll find out in due course. But with all the pressure that she was under, huge media coverage, and an audience willing her on, which can be a double-edged sword, because while the support is always wonderful, it puts added pressure on those young shoulders. But she has responded in absolutely peerless fashion. Well, what a moment this is. Can you believe it? It was only a few weeks ago she won the Winter Youth Olympic Games in Lausanne. We'd seen her in the Grand Prix earlier this season at Skate Canada and the Cup of China, skating so well at senior level on the international stage. And she really is leading the future of Korean ladies skating, of course, which has such a fantastic tradition. And she set her stall out right at the get-go there with that terrific triple axel. The only slight blemish on the program was the triple flip, where the landing was a little bit sticky. But otherwise, she has responded supremely well to the challenge that was presented by Brady Tennell. Now, her best this season, let me just remind you, her personal best is 141.25. And the score she needs to lead is more than 8 points above that. So she needs to exceed her personal best by a big amount and come in above 149.43. If she manages to go ahead, they'll raise the roof here at the Waikiki Mokdong Stadium. Regardless of whether or not she does take the lead, this has been a fantastic effort from Young Yu. Now, the score you're looking for is above 149.43 to lead and guarantee at least a silver. 149.68, she's done it. She's done it by 0.25. She's moved into the lead from Brady Tennell. Remarkable. And they're going absolutely crazy here in the arena. And Rika Kahira, who is last to go, is out there on the ice, and she is having to contend with this incredible ovation for Young Yu, who has the lead and is guaranteed a silver medal. It's going to be at least a bronze for Brady Tennell. And we're going to see